Well, it's a sunny Sunday, October 5th here at Cheeto's World. Beautiful fall day. Belies how cold the nights have been getting. And I've just finished up yet another revision of the downstairs patio, balcony, deck, whatever you want to call it, playground nursery extension. We've still got the air mattress here in the center in case anybody falls from the upstairs playground nursery. The key thing is that I use the big shop vac to vacuum up all the loose litter in the cabinets and moved the large set of shelving into the cabinet. And we're basically just shutting down operations for the winter and yet still wanting to have a playground for a few minutes or more each day for the kittens to come out. They demonstrated yesterday over here they were able to jump up onto the railing, so they'll only be out for a little while now supervised. But this has really been a great add-on. It was a lot of work setting it up, but worthwhile and continues to be. As I mentioned in an earlier videos, the original setup had one cat tree with a litter box down below in each of these cabinets and the shelving unit for support items here and a lot of other litter boxes around the area. The main reason for building this whole thing was to give them a place to get their litter box training in order. Learn how to become litter box perfectionists without bombing the bedroom with their little turds so much. But it then slowly transformed. They've been really good at their litter habits for a couple months. It's more of a playground now, so let's let them out. Quite a few little ginger buddies here. I wonder if I got a set of sunglasses inside. It's sure bright, warm. Feels real good, but the low angle of the sun doesn't burn as much as it might at other places. Sunglasses, sunglasses, sunglasses. There they are. Now the next step in this overall operation, do a little more tidying up of the outside. Too warm. Ginger kittens feel it's too strong a sun, huh? Even the Peachy Poo's coming back in. It's Boss Queen Peaches. Little 7-pound cat. 7 pounds during the rare times that she's neither pregnant nor full of milk. We're keeping her in the nursery with her kittens here. A lot of logistics setup I'm doing to make better nurseries and playgrounds. It's hard to do it while raising kittens. I've got to get better at a lot of things and have better facilities, which I'm creating, including this Cheeto's World YouTube channel. Just close this a little bit, guys, so less flies get in. One of the things I got to do is repair the screen there so I can use that. They could be out looking for crickets because I give them crickets a couple times a week. Well, maybe once every week to 10 days, really. So they're just cruising around exploring. I think I'll be able to draw them back inside with the food offering pretty easily soon. But wanted to give them a little outdoor time before I settle in to catch up on the football games today. No Peaches, you don't get to go outside the pen, but they love these little greens. I don't know whether they're onion greens of somewhat. I call them onion greens because of the bulb there at the end. And they all, I pulled a bunch of fresh ones out of the ground and threw them up here because they all seem to love chewing on these greens. Oh, nice breeze. This tree here provides a tremendous amount of shade in the afternoon sun. Relatively high tide right now. Yeah, not a bad place to be raised as a cat, I imagine, or as a person. Thrilling and chilling they are. A little plastic sink has been used very early on. It's nice to be able to, I got the plugs right around here somewhere. A little white plug for the bottom. So that I can just hold them over that with some litter inside of it, possibly inside the sink itself, or have another plastic tub of some kind, and do their stimulation training into paper litter. A lot easier to do standing up. And then just release them into the playground nursery. Of course, when I was doing that, it was 2 months ago, and they were less than half the size they are now. And I had a cloth type fabric pen turned upside down, covering about the area of the air mattress, slightly bigger, 7 feet by 6 feet. So they could go under there for shade and for protection from predators. But this works just fine. If I had more time, and perhaps if it was overcast, I could roll up the mattress and bring some toys out to play with them. But today it's just about giving them a little bit of outdoor activity, a little sunshine, fresh air. I've got about 3 or 4 days of good weather before it starts raining again, and I've got to take advantage of that to probably starting tomorrow or Tuesday, because Peaches is in heat, I'll isolate her from Cheeto up there and basically kick everybody out of the bedroom so that I can pull stuff out of the bedroom, set it up here, clean up the bedroom real well, get the fresh. I've got some protective area rugs, indoor, outdoor protection, stuff like that. I'm basically going to redo the whole bedroom. And then it will be a much better play area, and it will be better prepared to serve as a nursery next spring. Peach's next litter of kittens. Okay, so we're going on nearly 9 minutes here. Since I talked about the bedroom, might as well just give a quick show and tell here. Yeah, there's one of the carpet rolls. And 2 others there. Very different fabric, obviously, but we want to have carpeting down here all over this cardboard. Go ahead, Chonk. You can take yourself outside for a stroll. And I'm going to remove this king-size bed. It's got a very uncomfortable mattress. It's too big. I don't need a king-size bed. And I'm going to replace it with a twin extra long against the wall, hopefully one day a bunk bed even. And then I'll have, like another 3 feet of space to work with as far as setting up the nursery. And this chest of drawers that's been turned down on its face has caster wheels on it now. It'll be a big birthing box, nursing nest. And so it should be super deluxe for Peaches, and possibly another queen. And then when they hit the 3-week mark and make the jailbreak out of the nest and start pooping on the floor, this whole area will be set up and ready as a safe and secure outdoor nursery and litter training area. So that's the plan. That's the big development for today, Sunday, August the 5th here at Cheeto's World. See, they got a little toy there they found. But I'm going to bring them inside now with the rattling of kibble, and hope people have found this perhaps not entertaining, but educational, informative on how to set up a safe and very fulfilling living experience for cats and kittens. Thanks for watching if you made it this far, and have a great day.